Professor Daniel stood at the front of the lecture hall, energized and ready to dive into today's topic. She knew the subject would be vital for any future entrepreneur or marketer in the room. Good morning, everyone. Today we're tackling something transformative: segmentation, targeting, and positioning, or the STP model. She clicked to reveal the day's lesson title on the screen: Niche Mastery, Harnessing Segmentation, Targeting, and Positioning for Success. Why STP? She asked. It's important for any business that wants to use its resources smartly and connect with its best customers. It helps you focus on the right opportunities and create messages that speak directly to your ideal audience. A quote from Robert Collier appeared on the next slide: "Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out." She read it aloud and then turned back to her students. She scanned the room, inviting them to think critically. Think about your business idea. What qualities describe your perfect customer, and how can you find and attract them? After a brief pause, Professor Daniels introduced the first key concept: segmentation, folks. Instead of seeing the market as one big group, you break it into smaller, focused groups, each with shared traits, needs, and problems. She clicked again and then asked one of the students to read. They recited demographic, geographic, psychographic, and behavioral. The student stumbled a bit, clearly shy. "Yes," Professor Daniels confirmed with a smile. Demographic segmentation includes things like age, income, and education. Geographics focuses on location. Psychographics are more about personality and values, while behavioral looks at how people act, such as their buying habits or loyalty to certain brands. She stepped closer to her students. By understanding these segments, you can tailor your marketing to meet each group's specific needs and preferences. A hand shot up. "Professor, why is it so important to segment the market? Can't we just market to everyone?" "Great question," she replied. "Marketing to everyone sounds good, but frankly, it's a waste of time and money. Segmentation helps you focus on the people who are actually interested, but better yet, need your product." With the class nodding along, she moved to the next key point. Targeting is the next step. After segmenting your market, choose which groups are easiest to reach, most profitable, and best aligned with your business. The slide changed again, this time listing accessibility, measurability, substantiality, and viability as the criteria for effective targeting. Now imagine you own an eco-friendly home goods store. You could focus on urban customers who care about the environment and have money to spend. By narrowing your target, you can create products and messages that resonate directly with them. She paused to let the idea sink in. You can achieve this by positioning, creating a clear image of your product in your customers' minds. She could feel the energy shift, sensing clarity across the room. She clicked on the next slide that displayed the 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. So, class, we use the 4 Ps to position a brand by asking ourselves and our team, what makes our product unique? How is it priced? Where can people buy it? And how and where do we promote it? The goal, folks, is for customers to see your product as the answer to their needs. Professor Daniels looked around the room as they took notes. As she clicked on to the next slide, she summarized the lesson. Remember, segmentation breaks the market into groups. Targeting focuses on the most profitable segments, and positioning makes your product stand out to those groups. The students were engaged, jotting down notes, ready to apply this knowledge to their own ideas. Before wrapping up, she posed a few final questions. How can you apply the STP model to your business idea? Who is your target customer, and how will you position your product so they choose you over competitors? Now it's your turn. Use this lesson to break down your market, identify the segments with the most potential, and craft a positioning strategy that makes you unforgettable. And remember, markets are always shifting, so stay adaptable. Keep refining, stay curious, and never get too comfortable. Today is the day you abandon theory and reshape your business by carving out your niche to create a lasting impact in the marketplace.